This bitch slip and slide. J-Rock, Killer Mike on a hard hat beat with Trent.
I got an ass so big like the sun. Hope you got a mouth for a dick. I want to slap it in my face.
Hello and welcome to the Dewayne and Aasia show.
Hey, I'm Aasia.
Hey, I'm Dewayne. So we're going to talk about some hot topics. You know what's really hot right now on the Facebook? People raping people.
Yo.
I don't know what's happening.
Yo, y'all gotta stop raping people, man.
Yeah, like that's not good for anyone, for the rapist or the rapee. Like,
Exactly. Like nobody benefits. And here's another thing. Like when I say rape, I use the word rape a lot like I use the word white people. Like
an umbrella
it
term.
doesn't it's an umbrella term. It doesn't mean like
Actual.
every single white person individually, but it means the white people who I'm talking about know who I'm talking about. So you rapey people, you know who I'm talking about. Even if you're not like
rapist.
If you're doing creepy things that make a woman feel like she's about to get raped, don't do that.
Yeah, you're kind of a rapist. Like that's like rapey.
It's rapey. It's rape-esque.
Yeah.
Men don't know where that line is. Like when you start going into creepy, rapey territory. It's a lot like racists. You know, they don't. Like a lot of times people do racist things and you're like, well,
That's
that was racist.
Obviously racist.
And they're like, what? No, what do you? No, I don't hate black people. Yeah. I would never. But that doesn't keep what they're doing from being, racist. So like rapey men, like they don't think that they're crossing your boundaries because they're like a little drunk or like just entitled and they're just like in your personal space.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What else do we want to talk about?
Oh, the creation of face girdles to stop the double
Also,
chin.
like my angles, I'm feeling a little self-conscious about my angles and like.
We're gonna give you a couple of angles, and then we want you to tell us like which ones are our best
that's
angles.
A good one.
Okay, 5.
Can we get some
6,
music? I feel like I need to like.
Let me see.
Wicked tones, you know what I'm saying? What's Metro Boomin want some more, nigga.
Any other? Just like an overall reminder to everybody: stay out of everybody else's personal space. Stay out of people's personal space.
That would avoid so many.
It's
problems.
hard to rape somebody when you're not in a personal space.
I cannot rape you if I'm 10 feet away.
Right? So, like your space, it's yours. Enforce that people stay out of it. And you as a person, be aware of when you are in other people's personal space.
Yeah, like right now, I'm super aware how close I am to Aasia, and I won't do anything rapey or creepy.
Exactly. And we
I
also
respect
have
her.
we have a very intimate relationship already, so I'm fine. We've already like pre-consented to him being in my personal space.
But if I didn't know her, she would not be this close to me.
I wouldn't. Most of y'all watching this, like, I don't know you that well. I might. You probably think we know each other a lot better than we do. And you probably feel a little more entitled in my personal space than I do. So just whatever you think the comfort level is, take one notch away from that.
Yes.
And that's probably where you at.
And if you do like attempt to find out, just be ready to receive critique if you what you think is not what we think.
True.
Like you might think like, oh, we're close enough that I can touch him. But if I'm like, just be okay with that.
It's all about, objective and the way you see the world. And the way you see the world is not how I see my world. So keep your worlds out my world. You're going to catch this real world. People going to stop being polite.
And start being real.
I guess we have some guests.
Oh, yes. We have a very, 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 very...
I'm very excited about
very
this
special guest. I am so excited. I read all about her when I was younger and still into religion. Mm-hmm. But coming up, we have... Drum roll, please. Lot's wife.
Yay!
We'll be back after these messages.
Are you tired of getting beat up at the club?
A girl's clowning your fighting and your dancing.
Well, feel no more. Because here at
Taekwondo School of Hip Hop Martial Arts,
we will teach you all the skills you need to defend yourself while you at the club getting tipsy.
we'll teach you moves like the coveted chicken head sneak attack.
And ladies, we haven't forgotten about you. We also specialize in women's self-defense. Because we know shit gets real when a hoe got on the same jersey dress as you. You might have to hit her with a cornrow snatcher.
To make the next club appearance more pleasant with the skills taught at Taekwondo School of Hip Hop Martial Arts. Welcome back. We have a very special guest right now that's about to come out. Please put your hands together and welcome Lot's wife, Crystal.
know me. Shut up. You don't even know me.
Okay.
You don't even know me. Calm down. You ain't about it. Bitch, I'm one ion away from being a bath salt. Don't try it.
Okay, Crystal, I see you have a very high personality.
You know what? People always think they know me just because they read my story in the Bible, but you don't know me.
Okay, well, we wanted you on the show to give your side of the story. Because as far as I know, God said don't turn around, and you was like, nah, fuck that, and you did. And then...
Now, see, that's not even how it went. It was real petty.
Please,
so,
go on.
Basically what had happened was I was at the crib chilling with my family and them, and then some angels showed up at the house and was like, what y'all doing? Can we stay here or whatever? And I was like, alright, cool, I guess. I mean, y'all some angels. I ain't want to turn no angel around, but I ain't have enough food. So I had to go get some salt from my neighbors. And so I made food for the angels or whatever. And they was like, okay, well, we got to leave because they about to destroy the whole city. And I was like, wait, what? You just showed up and you eating up all my salt and then you telling me it's about to destroy the whole city? Whatever. Because my husband was like, well, you better believe the angels or whatever. So we had followed him out. And then right when we had got to the edge of the city, I was like, dang, I forgot my red bottom sandals. And I was turning around to try to get them because they're my dress up sandals. And he was like, don't look back. And I was like, buy my sandals. And then I had turned into some salt.
Damn. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Right?
Okay, this is kind of weird, and I wanted to get your consent first. But you've always been my biggest crush in the Bible.
Stop it.
And I don't know if I'll ever get this chance
you
again.
Make me blush.
But would you mind if I just gave you a quick kiss on the cheek?
Oh my gosh. You know what?
I'm trying to respect your personal space.
It's been a really long time since I've been touched. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I mean, you can take me out to dinner or something,
Okay.
you know. I mean, I can't just be like letting you get it in on international TV.
It was just gonna be one kiss on the cheek.
I guess. Just on the cheek though.
Oh, you got on my lip.
Take some with you, Daddy. Yeah, look it up. You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am getting distracted. So I would like to thank you for coming. It's been great. I've had a great time. And I think a lot of people need to hear your side of the story. So I'm glad we got this out.
Thank you so much for just giving me a platform. Because I feel like, there are both sides to every story. And I'm glad you let Crystal come out here and show her side. Now y'all can look out for my brand new single. It's called Ho You Salty. And it's for all these hating ass hoes out here who think just because you some seasoning salt don't mean that you can't be a big presence in the world. Salt is a renewable resource, I think. So
Thank you so
we always
much.
gonna be out here.
Thank you so much. Give it up one more time for Crystal.
Y'all don't know me. Y'all hoes better calm down.
Next, we have our musical guest. Stay tuned.
And now joining us with a brand new song from his hit new album, the guy who did the voiceover in Free Willy.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Dewayne and Aasia show.
We would like to leave you with a few words. Don't be rapey.
Don't rape people.
if you're gonna look back, make sure it's for a good reason.
Yes.
You might find yourself a pillar of salt.
You might. And if you're gonna look back at it,
Make sure it's at a good angle.
and if you're gonna ask someone to look back at it, make sure you tell them for what. Because she might be trying to concentrate on busting her a nut. She might be getting ready to shove it in your face or shove it down your throat. And you better have a blunt on hand because she can make that pussy smoke.
She knows how to fuck.
She does. And she knows how to ride.
She knows how to spin around and keep the dick still inside.
Do you know the type of technique that requires? See, because now now your mouth is wide.
You looking real scared.
But she's a man eater.
Head hunter.
And she came prepared. So if you want to get it, if you would, I'm going to hit it.
Flip it out the rubber. Smack it. Look back at it. We are addicts.
We're addicts.
Have a good night.
Christmas addicts.